Hey all, by Ken Raven again. Today I give you my review of the new Exodus album that got dropped today called Goliath, one of my most anticipated albums of 2026. I've enjoyed the first two singles when they were released from this album here, but I did not listen to the third one. I was just waiting for the album to come out. Very anticipated for this album here. I've seen these guys just live recently and met them. I just could not wait for this. Okay, so now after hearing this album here, honestly, I could tell you honestly, this is going to be divided amongst fans. For myself, it is the weakest album since their comeback. And that's no fucking problem, as everyone has different opinions, and that's all cool. But for myself, I enjoy this album here a lot. It's just not a thrash album. They did go outside their true norm here a little bit. Also, I find it has a lot of traditional heavy metal elements and some doom metal elements also. Especially the song, if you could just listen to Rob's vocals, especially on Violence Work, he's mostly like clean singing some of these songs too. That one there a lot on that song also. For myself, it works perfectly. The album still has a lot of still has got some pretty heavier thrash shit to it too. Okay, also, best way I can also put this album is just think of Metallica's Black Album. Oh my God, we're gonna start pissing people off already. Mixed with Exodus's Force of Habit. Like, holy shit, what are you getting into? Both those albums, which I do like a lot, but a little bit heavier with, like I said before, with some thrashier elements with it also. And I've said, yes, there's still some thrashier songs on this album here. Not as much as everybody wanted. And for myself, I always prefer the thrashier songs, always have, and the thrash albums always have, and I always will. But I love this album here. The album still also has some really killer riffs and solos as what you get with Exodus. And like I said before, Rob's vocals for me are just amazing on this album here. Unbelievable. This is a perfect example. A lot are not a fan of their title track, but I enjoy that song a lot. And one of my favorite songs on the album also. This album also needs multiple listens to. You really need to listen to this album about 4 times, 3 or 4 times, because the first time, if you're not into it, you're not going to like it. But if you keep listening to it, you might grow into like the album here. And if you could get past that, these guys are getting older, some of them are probably close to 60 years old, you're not going to get bonded by Blood Part 2 as much as I want it, we all want it, or their 1980s output. Pardon me, they're getting older. So if you can get past all that stuff there, you might enjoy this album here a lot. For myself here, I enjoyed it a lot, like I've said. So how would I rank this album here? 8.8 out of 10. That's how I will rank this album here. So let me know what you guys think about this album here. Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button, please. Keep buying physical metal copies to support the bands you like. And please, give this album multiple spins. You might enjoy it more. And as always, stay fucking heavy.